Alright, welcome, peeps and viewers, to a new Thousand Week Reich episode. But this time, I'm actually going to be playing as the Kingdom of Italy this time. I decided to switch it up a bit. Yeah, so I'm going to be playing as the Duce himself. Now, Viva il Duce, the Kingdom of Italy, or the Italian Empire, masterfully crafted under the guidance of Mussolini, the Deuce, managed to outdo everything the NFP has done before. The Italian king, not only Emperor of Ethiopia, but as also Emperor of Italy, Italy appeared to be standing at the beginning of a golden age, to a glorious new future. I'll be taking my sweet time, so I'm not going to do anything. I'm ready to play. Begin the recovery. Lucky for me, I got my own faction, the Mediterranean Pact. Italian politics. Italy uses a custom mechanic for politics and loyalty, which can be featured with various focuses. Ah, here it is. Ah, I see now. Makes sense. Watch these carefully, as one getting too high or low can have certain consequences. Alright. Mainland Italy has low unrest. Southern Italy has slight unrest. Albania and Montenegro have medium and high respectively. Oh boy. I still want to make sure that, Croatia rightfully belongs to Italy. I want to take over the whole Adriatic coast. That includes puppeting Croatia to complete the trend. Let me just do some research. Egyptian martial law. And goodbye, old man. I can research helicopters now. Sweet. Death of Rallis, the last straw for Greece, and the death of King George VI. Well, the king is dead, long live the queen. Wait, hold on, let's see which... Oh, Umberto II, mediocre figurehead. The UN. Oh boy, Germany tests its atomic bomb. This is not gonna end well. What happened now? The Spanish-Moroccan conflict? The Norwegian thaw? Kingdom of Morocco and Spanish state? I'm gonna improve relations with the Spanish state, but I might send a bit of lend-lease, like fuel. Hmm. Apologize. The Algerian War. How did it... We need to focus on domestic affairs. Now the US tests its hydrogen bomb. Beginning the recovery. Let's hope everything will be alright. I think I'd rather choose initiate demobilization. Man, it's just a mess in Algeria. Okay, well, my empire's still intact, but I still want to add Croatia into the mix. Britain now tests its atomic bomb. Now hold up. First Germany, then the US, now Britain. It's only a matter of time until I have to get my atomic bomb. Also, now I can be able to get Croatia back into the fold. Wow, Croatia's army is weak. I'm not even using an army cheat or anything. Their army is just mad weak as hell. Vidkun Quisling wins the struggle. Not surprising. Like, I'm already at half speed, and the Croatians aren't even putting up a struggle. Like, this isn't even fair. And they're only focusing on Montenegro. Death of Beria. Provisional unitary government of a Hellenic state. I still need to make sure I keep my grip on Greece. Protest in Greece. Tolerate the protests. The Grand Council and the MVSN. Let's see what it says here. Let them have their lands. We will never give an inch of Italian land. I got Croatia into the fold. Reduce reliance on Germany. The Mediterranean Pact grows large. Zhukov declared premier. The one thing I find funny is that there's a Cold War between the US and Germany, but I believe Italy's like the third way because Germany doesn't like Italy anymore, making their own pact, which is Italy. But if I'm able to rival Germany and help the US, well, that could be a possibility. Oof, shady dealings in the German Reich. Impressive, the opening of a German metro, but intriguing. The Reich's shady dealings are now being dealt with and exposed. The Roman Dream. The Roman Empire is truly immortal. Long before the days of Christ, it ruled vast parts of Europe, Africa, and Asia, as it did long after. Well, that is true, because before Christianity even took hold in the Roman Empire, it was a pre-Christian society, which does make sense. Aw, man. We're losing loyalty here. There's a low chance of a coup. Let me build some factories. Alright, there we go. I decided to add more factories to my puppets as well, just to give them a chance to boost up their economy. Head of State Umberto II. Now this is something nice. I'm gonna need more rubber. The best I can do is trade with Venezuela. The de Havilland Comet debuts in Britain. Technology marches forward and made a bloodbath. Okay, you know what? Montenegrin rebels attack. Oh boy. That's it, we're going in. I mean, Egypt is independent and has British influence, which makes sense. Discontent population. With the Suez Canal still occupied by Britain, Egypt is still in dire need of unification of the people. The founding of the Kingdom of Croatia. The Egyptian revolutionaries cross. Mare Nostrum has its reach. Excellent. The Kingdom of Croatia was already proclaimed after the war. Arrest them. I'm not gonna hang them like common criminals. There's still Ustashi resistance in the Kingdom of Croatia. The future of Egypt, with Italian support and some secret dealings, many Egypt officers causing some previously free officers to defect alongside their men. With the Regency reigning supreme, our position in Africa is strengthened. You know what? I'm gonna go with this. Kingdom of Egypt as an Italian puppet. The Congo rebellion has been crushed, and Belgium is now in control of the Congo. Haha! Nice. The Suez blocked to Italian ships? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Accept their demands. Italy withdraws from Egypt. Do nothing, threaten the British. It seems we underestimated the British determination in resisting our recent moves in Egypt. The British have closed the Suez Canal to all our ships, putting our trade at risk. The second, we could simply do nothing. Weather the sanctions and hope we can get around them in the future. This decision has a high risk of conflict. You know what? Let's just do nothing about it. If I risk war with Egypt, I think Germany might use it as a chance to declare war. Loyal. The MVSN are still loyal, and the GCOF are still loyal. Puppet the Egyptian government. Ooh. Italian Egypt is now formalized. The Italian Empire now expands. Civil unrest in Bulgaria? Well, at least the Republic of India is getting its lands back together, but I hope it actually declares war on Pakistan to fully reunite it. Conservatives win the UK election. I might as well send some attaches to certain areas that I might need of interest, such as India. Establish the Yemeni Protectorate. Has completed the focus, rekindle relations with Yemen. If I can do that, the state of our nation, the way how I see it. Oh, good. Montenegro still has high unrest. Okay, so the triumvirate, it's like it's like a two balancing power act. The Roman legacy. But the conservatives win in the Republic of Korea? Kim Seong-soo. I might have... Oh no. They're, they're becoming less loyal, but... Conflicts with Ethiopian tribes. Insecurity in Africa. Crush the Ethiopian tribes, or we should be more careful with this. The Middle East is Adolf? We should be more careful. Still low chances of a coup. I don't want to mess anything up and then all of a sudden, boom. Italian East Africa is still in my hands. Crush them all. Iraq and Jordan unite. The United Arab Kingdoms. The Hashemite dual monarchy. Oh boy. An unstable union indeed. Sunni Shia division. The 1952 Olympics starts. China denounces Vietnam. Let's see how Vietnam will take it. I wonder how things are going up north. I'm only just gonna put wartime rifle and... Oh. Okay. We're the boogeyman. The boogie freeway man of Europe. Europe, as we all know it, is about to change drastically. Tensions have been growing ever since the Second War came to an end. And now it seems all but certain that there is going to be another great European war, which will ravage the entire continent. We, the heirs of Rome, the Kingdom of Italy, protector of the Mediterranean, stand at a crossroads. The decision we shall make to pick either side in the coming conflict will change not only Europe, but the fate of the entire world forever. The future is looking upon us. Future looking upon us indeed. Domestic opposition increases. Oh gosh, darn it. French African Confederation? You know, I'm not really sure if I should even bother. Oh hell no! I don't know. I don't want revolutionary communists right on my border in Africa. A fascist, eh? I think I rather. Screw you, FLN Social Democrats. I'm supporting the Oran. You know what? You know, maybe I'll just support the Republic of Algeria instead. At least they won't be a threat. Man, the German space flight. Shocking. The Sino-Vietnamese War has begun. How could some Vietnamese farmers win? Same thing the US asked itself that. Okay, I can... Alright, now I can create the Italian agency. Wait, what's going on now? Chaos now returns to Greece. Unsatisfied with the Greek government and seeing the state as weak, the democratic supporters took up arms in an open rebellion. Forces loyal to the democratic government have organized in northern Greece, promising to overthrow the collaboration dictatorship and restore democracy in Greece. Geopolitical commentators suspect that Greek democratic government will appeal to the Toronto Accord, eventually seeking aid to topple the Axis regime. Oh, the hell no. That is not about to happen. I basically just did that. I'm helping the dictatorship of Greek in the Civil War. Ooh. A paternal autocrat. Seems like Greece is changing for the better. As well Bulgaria too. We have poor colonial management. We have to replace incompetent managers. So basically, I declared war on the Kingdom of Greece to support the Hellenic dictatorship state. I'm gonna make sure some of the integrate Tunisia. After just over 40 years of Italian rule, our colonists in our Libyan territory have flourished. The Casablanca catastrophe. What a twist! Einstein visits Israel. Cool. Oh man, Einstein killed in Israel? No, that's just sad. Alright. So I'm basically having some trouble now with the people. But the Grand Council and the MVSN are still loyal to me, so it's all good. A social democratic victory in Sweden. Nice. Hmm. Well, the EKE has just won the Civil War. I still gotta keep appeasing the people and the parties. Finally, I created the Italian agency. Now, it should be noted that I'm basically taking my sweet time. I'm not using the cheats as much or anything, or like the console commands. So I'm just making things like I'm just waiting and seeing things. Oof, my boy Franco has died now. Send in the army, negotiate with the strikers. I'm gonna take the less volatile approach. Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me. Albania and Montenegro still has higher risk. I don't get this. Like, how can I lower the unrest in those countries? I don't get it, like, at all. Alright. Revolution in Baghdad? Oh boy. The, wow, we've only generated 4.6% tension, but the German Reich, 19%. Wait, then who's creating the remainder 32? The Bergamo strikes have been resolved. Oh boy. Unrest in northern Italy decreases, a coup chance increases, the GCF becomes more loyal, the MVSN become less loyal. There's still a low chance of a coup though, so I'm still good. So that means still I have to take a bit more harsh approaches in some cases. And not much is really happening, to be honest. So I might just end it here. Alright, well, I think that's it for basically for this new TWR episode, mainly because I didn't use to cheat a lot as much, only for when I had to do it with Croatia and Greece, and that was it. I just had to do some stuff like trying to get more political power just to finish the focus trees, the focus tree I needed in some areas, and I still got to make sure Italy can rule the Mediterranean. So anyway, hope you guys liked the video, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll I'll see you guys next time when I continue part 2, when I deal with Bulgaria and also Yemen, if that's possible at all, or Algeria, whichever comes first.